It's a faceless caseworker. I'm back at it again, and today we're continuing our series on the rise of white gangsters and gang bangers, not white supremacists, not white Aryan groups in prison. No, we're talking about African American originated gangs. And today we're talking about the rapper, well, formerly known as a rapper, Machine Gun Kelly, MGK. But before we get there, hit the subscribe button. All right. We're going to be talking about a lot of things, but we're focusing on the rise of white gangbangers. What is this sensationalization? That was the right way to say that word in America about wanting to be a gangbanger. So we're going to talk about Machine Gun Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly, MGK, Colson Baker. All right. He started rapping around 2007, 2010, putting on mixtapes. He got signed to Bad Boy around 2012. All right, was a pretty popular rapper. Had the song with Waka Flocka, Wild Boy. All right, when he came out, he was real tough, guys. All right, he was trying to blend the street thugs to show he had street credibility with known gang-related rappers such as Waka Flocka, who was an admitted blood. All right, who was down with Gucci Man, who was an admitted blood. All right, and he professed and used his cosign to be a rapper with individuals who are gang affiliated. All right, he would make multiple videos with hip hop related individuals who are gang related. Now, this is how he put himself out there that that he was tough. He's a rough guy from Cleveland, Ohio. He used to wear dark colors. He used to try to blend it with the bad boy rock stuff, similar to Dipset. If you're familiar with Jim Jones and Dipset when they had the whole rock star thing wearing leather and stuff like that. All right. And this is what traditional individuals do who are not of African American origin. All right. I'm one to believe that hip hop can be listened to and consumed and created by anyone. All right. It's open season. It's like an open source software. All right. That anyone can build on. So I don't believe that hip hop is just for minorities. All right. Um, if you want to argue about that, you can go to Hip Hop News Uncensored and go speak to them guys about that. But today we're speaking on the rise of white gangbangers. All right, and we're focusing on the rapper Machine Gun Kelly. Now, you ask the person, why would they choose a name like Machine Gun Kelly? Clearly, he wanted to emphasize that he is a gun-toting, gun-slinging, tough guy. Who, if they ran down on him, he would let that machine gun go. All right. Also, he probably spin a block like the young rappers say they would do nowadays. All right. Now, he knew that to get cosign and get to move up in the hip hop industry, he knew he had to associate himself with certain individuals. So he put himself out there like he was a tough guy, you know, wearing black leather and wearing chains and smoking weed and doing all these other things that he was doing in his videos. All right. Now he did this for quite some time. Had great success. His first album landed what on the number 4 on the U.S. Billboard 200. All right. His other albums did pretty good and had commercial success. And somewhere in the mix, he wanted to push his level. So I guess he wanted to once he got the cosign from the hood, he wanted to show that he was the top white rapper. All right, so we all know who the other rapper was that was running the game, and some consider us one of the best rappers ever, Eminem. All right, he tried to attack Eminem when Eminem was doing bad, as we know. Uh, Anything about war? If you've read any books about war strategies, you will know that when someone is down, that's when you attack, and that's what Machine Gun Kelly did. He attacked Eminem when Eminem was down. All right, with a lot of stories about him in the media, and Eminem was kind of down off of rap. Didn't put out too many hit records. Here comes Machine Gun Kelly. I'm gonna take over the best white rapper and try to attack him. It didn't really go well. All right, Eminem still proved that he's the best guy out there, and Machine Gun Kelly career didn't really was going downhill from there. Now flashback and flash up actually like a flash drive 2020 and 2021. If you see any pictures of Machine Gun Kelly, all the tough guy and all the other stuff has disappeared. I don't even know if he calls himself Machine Gun Kelly now. It's just MGK. MGK no longer wears black stuff. He never wears leather. He doesn't throw up middle fingers. He doesn't take pictures with black gang related artists anymore. You won't see him in the pictures with Waka Flocka, even though Waka Flocka is not really relevant in hip hop. A shout out to Waka Flocka. He did have his run. You won't see him with Gucci Man. You won't see him with rappers smoking weed. No, in 2021, Machine Gun Kelly is seen with mostly pop level Caucasian individuals. Either they're actors, he's dating an actress right now, Megan Kelly. It's funny, the two Kellys, Megan Kelly and Machine Gun Kelly, right? And he's wearing pink now. The guy is wearing pink now. He always had his nails polished to do the whole rock star thing, tatted up, but now he's wearing pink. He had pink outfits on. He had a pink one suitor. One, and we all know women are known for wearing one complete outfit. He had the whole pink outfit suit on MTV Awards. All right. He completely dropped that whole thing, dropped hip hop, and now he's supposed to be a punk rocker. All right. What happened to all this gang banging and street stuff that you put out to your fans at one time? Is it now that you're getting older and they've aged out? Huh? You don't want to be a gangbanger, Mr. MGK Machine Gun Kelly? You've given it up now. You want to be you want Megan Kelly got in your head. You say leave them black guys alone, all right? Leave the black guys alone, Machine Gun Kelly. Just tell them your name is MG Kelly, all right? You wear pink. You done with the LGBT, all right? And you blip blap blip blap blip. But this is what this guy's doing. He's completely dropped the hip hop. It has nothing to do with gangster stuff. I don't know. Maybe he still watches "Don't Be a Menace" and he's listening to UK drill at home or something. But right now, this guy completely dropped all types of gangsterdom, all thugness, all type of stuff. I guess it wasn't working out for him anymore. Maybe he aged out. All right. But why I put this story into the whole thing of the rise of white gang members because individuals like him who's out here letting other white kids think that it's cool to not just listen to the music, like most of us do when we go see a gangster movie at the theater. We watch it, but we don't go to Google and try to find Italians to go find the gang to join. We don't say, hey, I want to be an Italian mafia member after this. No, we watch it. We say, hey, that's interesting. And we go about our day. Right? You listen to music, whether they talk about Chicago, what about Little Chief Keef, about Little Dirk, all these other guys rapping about tough stuff. All right. And you listen to it, you say, wow, and the kids move about their day. But this guy knew that he could manipulate the hip hop industry by using hip hop and gangster stuff to get in there. All right. And once he got it, now he's 31 years old. He figured, I can't do this stuff no more. I'm a white guy yelling about gang stuff. I look stupid because he knows that they can only pull that off when it's a black community. He can pull that off, right? If he was a black rapper, he can go on to be 50. Look at Snoop Dogg. Snoop doing Cheeto commercials, but he's still talking about he's a Crip. Like, how much cripping are you doing while you all the way doing Cheeto commercials, Snoop? You're doing kid commercials, you got metaverse deals, but you still out here letting the black kids think that you still a gangbanger. Like, gangbangers can be success, all right? You almost forgot Snoop when you were hanging with the Crips and the Bloods. You almost got a first degree murder charge that ended your career. All right, but let's MGK. He realized it's over for him, so he gave up the gangsterdom, and now he wants to be a pop star with a pop girlfriend wearing pink. But listen here, MGK. If you're not a tough guy, you should have stayed not being a tough guy. Continue to wear your pink and let all the other non-fake, spreading dumb stuff to kids. Go hang themselves up and to dry, all right? Go in a rinse, come out smelling like fabric softener. But I just want to speak on MGK for those who didn't know about him. He was once a tough guy, now he's wearing pink, all right? These people don't care about your kids, they don't care about anybody. They're doing anything to sell a product. So always remember, this stuff is fake. So is MGK, straight up fake, all right? Just had to get this off. I'm a faceless caseworker. Till next time.